It is 5:59, 6 o'clock close.
We're good.
Good enough. We have minutes to approve from the August 21st meeting and September 18th planning board meetings. Do we have a motion to approve?
I make a motion to approve the two meetings.
The 2 minutes from 2 meetings. Is there a second?
Second.
Was that Jacob?
I got it.
Okay. Okay. All those in favor?
Aye.
Okay, and the only item of business we have is to set a hearing, correct? For the preliminary plat, which is, trying to find that page, okay. November 20th at 6:05. Oh, we're gonna do it, it's not at a council meeting, it's at our planning. Is there a motion to set that hearing?
I'll make that motion.
Josh?
Josh, yeah. And I'll second.
And Randy. Okay, well, the motion's been made to set a public hearing for Joshua Flats plat, preliminary plat. Oh, we got plat in there twice. Public hearing for Monday, November 20th at 6:05 PM. Any other discussion on it? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay. Motion carried. Informational, unless somebody has more business that we don't, that we might need at some point. Building permit reports.
So you will see that we no longer have any 20 permits. 2020 permits have been closed.
Good.
We have been, I have been making a lot of appointments to try to get building permits closed. There's a couple on here that have extensions until the end of October, and then they will either get finalized or they will expire. They just haven't done the work that's necessary. Lately, we have had an uptick in shingling permits. That has just been crazy.
That hail we had at the end of September.
That's very possible, but we are getting a ton of shingling permits the last 45 days, 30 days for sure. There's been a lot of shingling permits. So that's been a lot. And then you'll have the newsletter that's attached. And then our next meeting is November 20th. Just a side note, the preliminary plat, we actually have 120 days to process. It doesn't fall under the typical 60-day rules, so we do have 120 days. So hopefully the county will have reviewed the plat by November 20th. We can still hold a public hearing, but the council will not approve the preliminary plat until we have notice from the county that they have approved it. And then just making sure that MnDOT will get us a road certificate. So those are some things that are in the workings before we go on to the final plat stage. So the preliminary plat is always the largest part of the platting process.
Good to know.
I have been in contact with Aaron quite a bit, and at this point, he is not concerned with the proposed business that's potentially or is inquiring about going in the second lot. He said he will plat this whether they go in there or not, and we're not to worry about that business. They will have to meet the zoning requirements once it's platted. And he's made that very clear. He does not want that to hold up this plat.
Okay.
So I want that known for the record that they're going to plat this whether a business goes in there immediately or not, and whatever business it is, they'll have to meet the zoning requirements at that time.
Okay.
So I know that was one of our concerns, that we need to be diligent about planning for a prospective business in there, that we have inklings that would come, but they're not at the point to build yet. So
He just wants it ready.
he wants it ready for anybody that will purchase it. Yep.
Yep.
And then we're just verifying a couple just loose ends, just some housekeeping items, and hopefully we'll have all those done before November 20th.
Okay. If not, we won't meet on November 20th.
And on November 20th, we'll just hold the public hearing, and then depending upon if we have all the other boxes checked, we'll determine when they goes to council.
Okay. Anybody have anything else? If not, it's one of our shorter meetings.
Yep.
Okay, we're adjourned.